Hey guys, it's Maz here, founder of the Fitness Freedom Flow. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back and thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Today's vlog is going to be a little bit different. I'm doing another Real Talk vlog. I was going to upload a fitness vlog and update saying I'm 7 weeks out, but something unexpected happened today. And so I decided I should just speak my feelings and do a real talk vlog, and basically just share my thoughts for the day. So today's vlog is going to be about my thoughts on the meaning of life and what I've learnt from losing my loved ones. Yeah, if you do like this video, don't forget to show your support and give it a big massive thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I would really appreciate for you to hit that subscribe button down below, because it really does help my little YouTube channel stay afloat. Really, it really does. So some of the questions that I've asked myself after losing someone I love, I want to be able to share with you guys, because I feel it helps me and hopefully it can help someone else out there that may feel complacent, that may feel stuck, they may be wondering what the meaning of life is, what the point is, or even like how to handle when you lose someone you love, like, because it can be quite tough. Like what I heard today, I don't really want to talk about too much because it's like kind of fresh, but I'm gonna mention a few other friends that have passed on. The 3 people I'm going to talk about today, we're all quite young, so it just makes me realize how blessed we are to be given another day and another opportunity, because yeah, life is actually short. We don't actually know the length that we'll have or how much more time we'll have. One is my friend Rachel, another is my friend Ebony, and another is my cousin Hans. So just a little bit of background about them. Rachel passed away just before her 21st birthday in a car accident. Yes, she was drink driving, so don't drink drive, guys. Like, it's actually serious. There's so many people that do it, but like it's just not cool. Anyway, to put it quickly, she actually rolled. It was like she was driving on a straight. It was a straight road that went on for kilometers, and she was found in the car and had been crushed, and the car had rolled over, but the autopsy actually found she'd been laying there for several hours before she actually passed away, and that hurts to know she went through that much pain. And she died just the week before her 21st birthday. After Rachel passed away, I realized I felt really bad, just because I knew like she was in a really toxic, abusive relationship. She was smoking weed every day, and she was depressed, and she just wasn't in a good place in life. She hadn't really yet experienced much. She hadn't really traveled. We grew up in a very small country town. When I say small, I'm talking like 1 main street and 4 pubs. So she was like stuck in this bubble that she didn't see anything outside of, or even have the chance to experience. Then there's my friend Ebony. Thankfully with Ebony, she was the opposite, but long story short, with how she passed was she was drinking one night, not excessively, literally just drinking one night, and decided to go home early and left her brother and boyfriend at the pub. And then when they came home, they found her and she had choked on her vomit and she was on the floor. And basically that was because she was taking tablets for a skin disorder that she had, and the alcohol mixed with it, even though she didn't drink that much, just didn't go well together. And that's what the autopsy found anyway. So again, another random split second, not expected incident. But with Ebony, she was the kind of girl that I wouldn't say she was like crazy depressed or anything like how I was speaking about Rachel. Ebony had traveled. She traveled so many countries, like, and this is like early 20s. Like, again, she was from the small country town we were in where there was like 4 pubs and 1 main street. She lived in New Zealand for a while. She'd gone seen different countries. She went to Europe. She was the kind of girl that walked into the room and just brightened every room. I would always talk to her about my struggles. Back then I was in a really toxic, abusive relationship, and she was there for me through a lot of that and helped talk me through a lot of that. She was actually the one that inspired me to leave that as well. She was just the kind of soul that left a little sparkle everywhere she went. And if anyone that knows her is watching this, I know you would all agree. And then there was my cousin Hans. He passed away still too. None of these people have hit their 30s. And he passed away in a motorbike accident. So again, random, out of the blue. Hans was a guy that was always smiling, didn't complain much, lived beyond, like, he lived within his means. He was comfortable. He did the same thing usually every day. He hadn't really traveled too much or anything else like that. He was just comfortable in where he was. So it's a bit of a background on the 3 people that I want to talk about. And for me, seeing them go made me question my own life and what I was doing with it. Losing people you love can make you question your own life. Well, I know for me it has. Like, it's made me realize that life can be taken at any given moment, like just so suddenly, unexpectedly, whether it's your own or someone else's. It's also made me realize that we really can't take it for granted, and age is not even it's not even a factor. Like, death is a part of life because we are all human. We're all going to die. Sorry to be so morbid, but we are. Like, we're all going to experience loss if we haven't already, and we will keep experiencing that because we're human and no one lives forever. Tomorrow may never come, and that's just the reality of it. And sometimes we forget that and we get stuck in our little comfort zones and our lives, and we forget just how blessed we are to have this moment. Just being in this moment, like me here, being able to like vlog and talk to you guys is a blessing, because it may not have been possible. So, like, if you knew you were going to die tomorrow, would you do things differently today? If you knew you only had another month to live, would you do things differently for that next month? Like, of course you would. Like, would you keep doing the same thing and be complacent and be comfortable being complacent? Or if you hate it, you're in a job that you hate and absolutely despise, would you keep working that job if you knew you only had, you know, a month to live? If you actually had a deadline that you knew, like, if you knew when you were going to go, would you live life differently? And that's the question that I've been asking myself. And that's the question that comes to light when I lose someone I love. It makes me question life and the importance of it. It's just a reminder of how significant another day and how lucky we are to be able to wake up another day. One question is, how do I want to be remembered? Like, if I was to die tomorrow, how would people remember me? There's that saying, people never remember what you do, but they always remember how you made them feel. So just asking myself that question just puts me back in check with how I want to be in this life, because luckily I'm still here and so are you. So it's never too late to change. If you were going to die tomorrow, are you happy with where you are right now? Like, are you happy with your relationships that you've got going on? Whether it's family, friends, do they know how much that you love them? Like, what if they died tomorrow? Someone you love died tomorrow. Have you told them how much you love them and how much you care? Do they know that? Are you happy with where you are now to be like, it's okay? And if the answer is no, then it's not too late to change. You can change that right now. Just think about what you do want to achieve, what kind of relationships you do want to have, and start working towards that. It's all little baby steps, but it's a question that I ask myself as well. Another question I ask myself is, if I died tomorrow, would I have made a positive impact on those around me? And like, I don't know about you, but I know about me. Like, I want to be able to make a difference in someone's life. I want to be able to have given something, whether it's inspiration, a bit of hope, anything to help someone else in their own journeys, because life can be tough, you know. There's always highs and lows. Like, it's never a smooth sailing. Like, it's never like that. And I know for me, I want to be able to help people in that way, in whatever way I can. So yeah, that's another question that I ask myself after I lose someone I love, and that's, if I was to go tomorrow, would I have made a positive impact on the people around me? So overall, my thoughts on life itself, I feel like life is here and we've been given this life to be able to learn as much as we can, experience as much as we can, like love as much as we can, and like even go through the heartbreaks, because without the heartbreaks we're not going to know what love is. I feel like we're just here to grow and grow and grow into the best versions of ourselves. I honestly feel that there is never a too late to start moment. There's no better moment than to start now. Whatever kind of person that you want to be, you can be. Just act as if. Start doing it. If you want to be someone that's a bit more outspoken, just start being more outspoken. I know it might be scary at first. Believe me, there was once a time I used to be too scared to voice my opinion, and I was so shy, and that ain't me now. If you want to be a person that makes people feel good, start making people feel good. You know, spread that little sparkle, spread that little good vibe around. I feel like if there is someone you admire, start being that person you admire. What do you admire? Who do you want to become? What do you want to accomplish? Start doing it. Is what you're doing today leading you up towards whatever it is that you want? Is what you're doing today adding towards the person you want to become? These are the questions I ask myself. And I feel like I just want to share them, because at the end of the day, we've only been given this one life that we know of, and we need to make the most of it. That's why I'm a big, massive believer of the law of attraction, because I do believe like our thoughts create our reality. If you think life is shit, life is shit. If you think life is good, life can be good. It can go both ways, and it just depends on our perceptions and how we look at things. So if you think things are shit and you're always unlucky and bad things happen to you and people are just shitty people, that's all you're going to see. that is all you're going to see. You're always going to notice that. And when good things happen, you're not even going to notice them because you're so focused on the negatives. And that's all you're going to attract because you're just attracting negative because you are negative. But then, like, have you noticed when you're feeling good and you're feeling good about things and just notice all the little things, like even random strangers walking past and smiling and like being grateful for like just being able to eat a meal, or like, oh my god, this tastes so good, or just whatever it may be, you start noticing even more good things and you start feeling even better. So then all of a sudden life is great. So I feel like, I don't even know the point of this. I just wanted to share my thoughts, and I honestly just feel like we shouldn't take life for granted because we never know when it will be our last day or when our loved ones can pass away. So I just say, let's make the most of it. Be who you want to be the person that you admire, act the person that you would like to meet, and leave a little sparkle wherever you go, and freaking love as hard as you can, laugh as much as you can, and experience everything that you want to experience, because life is exactly what we make it. But yeah, I've just rambled. I just wanted to share my thoughts, but I hope you enjoyed my vlog, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up because yeah, I don't even know, I'm just a little bit emotional. I hope you enjoyed my vlog, guys, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I would really love for you to hit that subscribe button down below.